let's open up a PocaMarket haul, shall we? So hello, welcome back to another haul video. This time I wanted to review my experience using PocaMarket. I am not sponsored by PocaMarket for this. My friends have started to use PocaMarket for getting their photo cards to finish collections, and I wanted to try it out because I've never used it before. I also want to say I'm sorry for the sun glare that is going on right now on my desk. It's still really early in the morning, but I did not want to wait to open this package because I'm very, very excited for it. So to give a little background on what PocaMarket is, it is an app that you can download, and it is where you can buy photo cards of many different K-pop groups, and they can be relatively cheap for just buying a single photo card with whatever transaction fee there is for it. And then once you buy all of the photo cards that you want to, you can consolidate them all into one package and have it shipped to you. So mine finally arrived to me. It did take a little while, and I'll go more into like pros and cons of PocaMarket later. But I want to actually open this package because there are a lot of photo cards in here that are finishing collections for me. And I have been waiting so long to finish some of these collections, and I'm just ready to finally have them in my hands. So it comes in this cute little box with this adorable tape, and I've already opened the other side because the other side has my information on it, and I didn't want to show that, obviously. So I am going to open up the actual box itself off camera. So when you open the box itself, it has this little bubble mailer inside. It says, "Find your favorite K-pop photo cards here." And so this is the bubble mailer that the case comes in. Just a pretty standard bubble mailer. It is very sticky. Okay, and I'll zoom in a little bit here so that way it's a little bit bigger on screen. But this is the case that the photo cards will come in. It's just this cute little clear reusable case with just Poca on it, and it'll just open up. And in here is a little thank you card, and I'm assuming that these are the different people who run PocaMarket. So then it just asked me to leave my feedback about using it, and so I'll be sure to do that as well. But yeah, with PocaMarket, you can have up to, I think now you can have up to 40 photo cards in one order. It used to be 20 and now it's 40, so that's kind of cool. So here are all the individual photo cards that I ordered. I have a lot in here. It's mostly Cravity because I was able to finish Cravity with this set. All of them are individually sleeved in just penny sleeves, and you know, it's a lot better than nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and start going through all of these. First up is the Woobin and mini unit that I need because I am desperately trying to finish Cravity before their next comeback because they have a new comeback with Sunseeker soon. And there was just so many cards that I was missing, including this unit as well. I will say right now, a good pro about PocaMarket is that you can buy individual photo cards, usually for a really good price. I was able to buy most of these units for, I think, $1. If not $1, then maybe $2. And the transaction fees were only like a few cents per card. The more expensive the card, the higher the transaction fee was, which I'm assuming is just because of they take a certain percentage of the card itself, which is understandable because they have to, you know, make their money somehow. A con is that it's only certain groups. So I only was able to find certain groups that I collect. I do collect a few like Nugu groups. And so trying to find photocards for them, I couldn't because they only have a select number of groups to choose from. But the fact I was able to find Cravity and Xdinary heroes and Zykers made me very hopeful. I was also able to get pre-order benefits from here, and so that is a big plus in my opinion. So this photocard specifically is a Taeyoung benefit from K-Town for You. I ordered from K-Town for You when I bought my photocard, or when I bought my albums, and I only pulled Jungmo. I wasn't able to pull Taeyoung or Woobin, and I haven't been able to find trades for them. So the fact that on PocaMarket I can get the pre-order benefits as well is really nice. And again, they were a really good price. I think for both of my benefits I paid either $2 or $3, which for pre-order benefits is a really good deal. Another, I would guess, con about PocaMarket is that there is member pricing. That's one thing I don't really enjoy in terms of any kind of photocard selling, is that there's member pricing. You can't really control that though, but I will say definitely between all of my photocards that I bought for Cravity specifically, Woobin and Taeyoung were relatively cheap, and then the couple of Jungmo cards that I got were more expensive. So there is that con. I will say a pro though is that if you're only missing like 1 or 2 cards from a collection, it is so much easier to buy from here to finish that collection rather than trying to find it on like US Mercari or eBay, because a lot of the time they're more expensive solo rather than buying in bulk. There are a lot of listings that when solo are like the same price as a bundle, and then if you only need 1 photo card, you don't really want to buy the whole bundle. And so PocaMarket is really good if you're looking to just finish some eras. Like specifically for Jamin, I wasn't able to find specifically single cards from a lot of the eras, and so on PocaMarket I was able to buy his universe era for, you know, a regular amount for NCT cards. So I'm not too mad about what I had to spend for Jamin. One of the other pros I would say would have to be that these are like official cards. I know a lot of people are skeptical, but you can tell, I would say specifically from this Jamin card, is because there is that indent at the top to denote that this was like, you know, an official SM card. So you can kind of guarantee that these are legitimate cards. I know a lot of people would be skeptical because some of the prices are so low, like this Yuta, for example, I only paid $1 for, but I am more certain that these are official photo cards based on the picture, based on the quality of the card, and based on many of the official cards having that specific piece of cardboard at the top to denote that it was pulled apart from a set, like many real photo cards are, instead of just printed off, cut out, and laminated. I will say a con though is that because only bigger groups are really on there, trying to find smaller groups for a good price is relatively difficult. Specifically like Xdinary Heroes, I was only missing 3 photo cards that I just couldn't trade, but trying to find them on PocaMarket was a little bit easier rather than trying to scour Instagram with how Instagram is set up now. And so they were more expensive, and then specifically for Xikers, the couple of photocards that I still needed, I couldn't find because they just didn't have them up as listed because they are a smaller group. So if you wanted to collect more Nuvu groups, then it's a little bit harder to do on PocaMarket. But if you wanted to find other photocards of other K-pop groups that are a little bit more popular, it would be relatively easy to find. I would say another con of PocaMarket is the shipping, specifically because I think a lot of people who will buy from like Bai or Neokyo know that shipping from Japan or Korea is relatively expensive. And I think anyone who buys from like K-Town for You would know as well. But the shipping is kind of the same for here as well. You could choose two different shipping options, one of which was EMS and then the other was a K-Packet. The EMS option was more expensive, but it got to me quicker. And then the K-Packet option was about half the price, but it took a lot longer. I ended up choosing the K-Packet, and it only cost me $12 to ship to me, but it did take, I think, 2.5 to 3 weeks to get to me, so it would just really depend on what you're willing to pay for shipping. Overall, I think I would give PocaMarket probably like a 7 out of 10. I think I would still prefer to buy on Bai specifically in terms of buying photocards, but I'm not mad at the fact that I was able to get a lot of solo photocards that I needed for a decent price, and they came securely. None of the photocards are damaged. And even though it took a little bit longer, the fact that I was able to get all of these with no damage for the price, I think it's totally worth it. So yeah, as you can see with this photocard haul, I was able to complete all of Cravity's masterpiece. I'm still missing one of the pre-order benefit sets. I don't know which one I want. I think I want to get a pre-order benefit set that isn't an outfit from the albums, but again, I don't know which one I want. I'll probably go on PocaMarket again, because on Bai, I would probably need to buy a full 9-member set when I only collect 3. So I'd probably buy on PocaMarket again for that last set. And with this haul, I also did complete my Changyun collection. I don't collect Monsta X anymore, but I never traded my No Limit photocards, and so this Changyun was the last one that I needed. And again, I only got it for $1, so I can't really be too mad about it. I also completed Xdinary Heroes. I have Jaemin's Universe done, and I haven't finished my AO collection, but I finished Yuta's collection with this photocard. And the same thing for this set of Oneus photocards, this specific series. I am not completely done with Pygmalion, but I am done with the photobook cards. So overall, I definitely will be using PocaMarket again. I think it's a really good service to use to finish up collections, to try and find cards for groups that might be harder to find, specifically with Instagram's new algorithm and with Mercari having really high fees now for sellers, which in turn make the photo cards more money. I think this is a really good second option for people to buy photo cards with at a relatively good price, and especially for the quality of the cards. So I want to thank you for watching this video. Thank you for coming to my channel. And I will definitely be doing more hauls like this in the future.